Now we come to a game called Bar. This is going to feature Chip Eston, who'll be working in a bar, or as we call them in England, a bar. And he'll be... the other contestants will coming in and sort of discussing their problems with him, the way people do. But in fact, instead of speaking them, they'll be singing them with the assistance of Richard Branch at the piano. And Chip will be singing some advice back. So first of all, Chris, if you'd like to come in. And he's coming, he's angry about something. Can you suggest what he might be angry about?
Divorce.
Divorce. Fair enough. So you're angry about your divorce. Sing about that. Chip will sing back. Where you go?
Tell me your problems.
I will, barman. There was a time when our marriage was filled with pleasure. A time when our marriage was filled with fun. And now she tells me she's going one step further, beyond the trial separation.
It's very sad, of course, when you get that divorce. But leave that woman, she's a phony. I think you could be rich if you just ditch the bitch and get her to pay you some alimony.
Hey, very good. Right. Yes. All right. Okay, Jim. Bring on... You obviously worked as a divorce lawyer, I can tell now. Jim, now he's drinking to forget something. What do you think he's trying to forget? Baldness, I'm afraid, is disallowed for reasons which are all too obvious. Right. Okay. So anything other than baldness? Stock market. Okay. Okay. Trying to forget the stock market, which is less controversial than hair loss.
Well, Bobby, you've drank everything in the house, so why don't you tell me your stories?
All right, why not? I've told it to everybody else, and I might as well tell it to you. I lost a fortune today in just 1 minute. I lost a fortune today in the blink of an eye. When those green letters went around, they said I had a negative man. You have to ask yourself why I cried.
I'm glad you came here. I'm glad you called. I thought you might be upset because you're going bald. That's not why.
No.
Your life was sweet until you lost it all on Wall Street.
Lost it all on Wall Street.
I'm sorry. All right. Oh, dear. Yeah. You're doing so well there, Chip. You've thrown it all away with that unkind remark. We stick together, us baldies. Now, Ryan, now what's he going to do? He's some sort of crisis he's going to sing about. So,
Broken fly.
broken fly. It's not much of a crisis. There's worse things in life than that. Impotence. That's... The essentials of good comedy is truth. So, Ryan, let's do your impotence song now.
Why aren't there any women in this bar?
Heck of a jukebox.
There is. I'm having problems.
Like what?
I think it's the end. Having problems with my little friend. When it comes to love, guess I'm just a pup. Suddenly I just can't seem to get it up.
I know your problem when you're on a date. When the two of you are together, you can't seem to get